Hey guys, welcome back to ICE Garage, and today we're going to be tackling this 7.25 horsepower Craftsman lawnmower that I picked off the side of the road. It was extremely dirty, and as if you watched my other video that I posted yesterday, then you know that it's all clean now, and that we need to tackle this carburetor. And so to tackle that carburetor, we obviously need to take off a couple things, so that's where we're going to start. Okay, breaking open the Harbor Freight tool set. You can see that we're probably to take off this top thing, and then to get to the fuel tank, which is going to be probably the most obstructing thing here, we're going to need just a couple of Phillips head screwdrivers. So let's grab a couple of these, and we're going to undo, let's see, this screw right here, and there's another screw right there, and whatever else we find. Alright, so after you undo those two screws right there, those are going to be Torx head screws, not Phillips head. Sorry about that. They're going to look just about like this. They're pretty long, actually. So, but then after you do that, you're going to go ahead and find a hole right here in this sticker. You'll feel it when you put your hand over it. You're going to just poke it with a screwdriver just like this. Take a screwdriver just like this, and you're just gonna poke it right in there, and you're gonna push the clip forward, just like that, and then you can pop this off. I had to watch a stupid YouTube video for that. That was really stupid. But just to get that off, and then that will come off. And the next thing to do is probably gonna take off this gas tank. Not quite sure how to do that, but I'm gonna figure it out. So, hey guys, so I got the carburetor off, and I know I was going to say I put the fuel tank off, but I got wrapped up in a bunch of fuel stuff trying to take the stupid fuel line off. I have to take this bowl off to clean this thing so we can go ahead and try and get this thing to run. So, okay, take this bowl off. It's going to be two 9/32 bolts. I have the ratchet right there, so we're just going to go ahead and take that one off, as you can see. Now with those two bolts off, we're going to go ahead and carefully remove this bowl. Alright, now with the bowl off, just throw a flathead screwdriver under there and just pry it up. I'm going to need to get this pin out right here. Alright, now that we have that float out, that just pops right out, super easy. A lot easier than previous mowers I've done. Now this thing just sits right in here, and you're just going to grab a screwdriver and just pop it out, and it should just come right out. There's probably going to be some gas in there. And so we're going to take this right here to focus, and then we're going to just spray this off with carb cleaner. Try to do this outside. That's why I got the garage door open. Got a bunch of fuel over here, so yeah, we're going to grab some of this carb cleaner, and we're just going to clean all this off. After you're done freezing your hands off with carb clean, we're going to reinstall this right here, this portion. This is going to just slot right into here, right into that hole, and make sure that that main jet right there is facing towards the red gasket portion. So we're going to install that right now. With that all installed, the next thing to do is just install the float. Once you spend way too much time getting this float in, you're going to go ahead and throw the bowl back on. With the bowl reinstalled, you can now clean off the rest of the carburetor with Carb Clean and reinstall it. After washing it with Carb Clean, we can now install it right back into the lawnmower. To do that, we're going to be hooking up these three things. Number one is going to be the fuel line. Number two is going to be this cable, and number three is going to be that cable right there. Let's install those. Okay, now that your arm hurts and that you have the carburetor on, we now just need to reinstall some of the trim pieces things. We got this thing right here that we need to install in here. Just 4 bolts. I addressed that in my previous video. First we need to clean it though. With those 4 bolts connected, you can, if you have your filter, and if it's not destroyed like mine is, then you can go ahead and reinstall that now. You can just press fit on there. It's like that. I'm not going to install mine because it is obviously not good. So I'm just going to try and see if it runs just like this. And if it does run, I'm going to turn it off. Because I don't want to run it without a filter or anything like that, because I don't want anything to get in the engine. Okay guys, so now that we have finished all the work that we just did, we're gonna see if any of what we just did was actually worth it. So we're gonna be putting some gas in this thing and see if it runs. Okay, let's see if it'll run. My first time pulling it, so.